just like a friend from back home.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.
Narito na ang Oras ng Ligaya with Tita Josie, Sundays, 6 p.m. on PHLV Radio. And now, your host, Tita Josie.
Hello! Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ito na naman po kami sa Oras ng Ligaya, PHLV Radio, dito po sa Las Vegas. Ang inyong host si Josie Harrison at ako po ang nanay ni Joe Coy, yung famous comedian, Filipino-American comedian dito. Ako po ngayong gabi ay mayroong dalawang co-host pero yung isa nawawala. Nasaan kaya yung taong yun ngayong gabi? Hindi na namin babanggitin dahil ayaw niyang malaman na inyo kung nasa siya. Nagtatago lang yun sa tayo niya. Anyways, tatawagin ko ang aking magandang ka-co-host. Siya po ay nasa Florida at katulong ko siya ngayong gabi. Tayo ay merong magagandang batang mga bisita at i-introduce siya sa inyo. Ang ating ka-co-host walang iba kundi si Divine Grace Galiago. Divine?
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Good morning to our viewers in the Philippines and welcome to Oras ng Ligaya. Hi, Tita.
Hi, Divine. Divine, sabihin mo nga sa kanila yung iba-iba nating link para naman malaman nila na hindi nila tayo mamimiss. Go ahead, please.
Yes, Tita. We are live on Facebook as well as YouTube, Spotify, and also at Amazon Fire TV. So please tune in and also don't forget to like, subscribe, PHLV Radio.
That's right. Ngayon, Divine, wag na tayo magpahaba ng introduction natin, no? Kasi marami tayong gagawin ngayong gabi ito. Introduce mo na ang ating bisita.
Okay. So our guest for tonight is a first-generation Filipino immigrants, and they're really super talented because, of course, they are friends of my friends in the Philippines. They produce and compose all original music. And, of course, Tita, we're lucky to have them in the show. Please welcome Beau and Aaron Canlas, also known as S.N.R.G. Hi, guys. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello. We're the lucky ones.
We're the lucky ones.
We're the lucky ones. We're here with Tita Josie and Divine and the entire PHLV radio crew.
It's a blessing.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you for having us.
I know you guys are very, very busy, and we'd like to thank you as early as now for, giving us the time of day to
Oh yeah, we're super busy, especially with the hour falling back, trying to squeeze in all the projects. Yeah.
Yeah, kanina nga kami magkausap kami ni Tita eh. She was like, "Oh, where's the link?" Yeah, Tita was just like, "Oh, Tita, the time we turn back time." It's like, "Oh yeah."
If I could turn back time.
I know.
We just did.
Divine, introduce mo na rin yung isa pa nating bisita para sama-sama tayo sa ating conversation.
Let's go.
Yes, Tita. And also, of course, we also have Dan Santos. He is the project launcher for the newest app to send money for free to the Philippines. It's called SendWave. So we'd like to welcome also Mr. Dan Santos with us tonight. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Kamusta po? Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. It's an honor to be here and really excited to share more about our app. As Divine mentioned, I think what really differentiates us, the SendWave app, is the fact that we offer very, very high exchange rates, and then you never have to pay a fee to send to the Philippines. So that's so exciting, especially with the holidays coming up. We know a lot of people will be sending, so we want to be able to keep more money in people's pockets across the world.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dan. And also, because, Tita, we support, of course, musicians and artists, and this would help us to send help to them, to the Philippines. And it's for free. Siyempre, gustong-gusto ng mga Pilipino ang free.
Oo, talaga.
Yes.
Basta binanggit mo na libre.
Yes. Oh, diba? Kahit na sino. Can you tell us more about that app, Dan? Is it already launched And can
Mhm.
people already use them?
Yeah, so we've actually been around since 2014. We're a mission-driven company founded by two engineers from Brown University who had this vision of making remittances more affordable and accessible for immigrants everywhere. And we saw that there was a huge need in the Filipino community for this service. We know there's a lot of options for sending money, but there's not a lot of affordable or convenient options. So with that, we wanted to be able to provide a service. All you have to do is download the SendWave app in the App Store. It's the yellow one with the penguin. And then you can apply the PHLV promo code actually and get a free $5 on your first transfer. So we're really excited to bring this to the Filipino community, and we hope people will take advantage of it.
Wow, there's a code for PHLV radio. Is that right?
Mhm.
Did I hear that right?
Mhm.
Oh wow.
And we're giving away $200 by the end of the year to anyone who applies that PHLV promo code. It's going to be a raffle, so you get entered into a raffle to win $200 that you can send to the Philippines.
Pwede ba akong sumali dyan or am I excluded?
I think you can join anywhere in the U.S. You can send, so just sign up and apply that code.
Okay, so guys, please don't forget to download SendWave on your phones, and you can send money to the Philippines for free. And also, like Dan said, please enter the code PHLV to get the $5. What's that?
Free
Is it a
credit.
credit? It's a free credit, and also so you can sign up for the $200 that they're gonna be giving away. Yeah, and so it's very timely because it's Christmas time. So there's a lot of people that will be sending money, and also like the advocacy of this show, of course, we support our Filipino musicians. So this would help send that to our friends and family who are in need.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So now we go to Beau, which I called him Boo a while ago.
I can be your boo, Tita. B-O-O. She said, is your name spelled B-O-O? I said, I can be your boo, Tita. No worries.
At saka si Aaron, yan. Yung style ng book na Aaron, bilib ako, ang ganda. Sino
Yes.
nag-ayos sa'yo? Nanay mo o yung kapatid mo? Who fixed your hair?
Who
styles it?
who styled it? I mean, I guess it's
He does it himself.
It's inspiration from both of
Oh.
my parents, I guess.
He teases it himself,
I
you
just
know.
play with it.
Okay. Okay,
That's how-
Divine.
Tita, that's how my hair looks like every time I wake up in the morning.
That's pretty much
the bed head.
Yeah, the bed head.
It was actually my grandma who inspired this hair, actually.
Oh, the clips. Yes.
Oh
our
yeah,
Lola.
there's the clip. Oh, I have the same exact one. Oh my god.
That's actually who really inspired my hair.
There you go.
Wow.
Was inspired by our Apu Loling. Shout outs.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace, but you know, the legacy lives on through us.
Oh, of course. So guys, can you tell us more about the history of S.N.R.G?
Wow, the history, you make it sound
Well,
No,
so
I
stoic.
mean, hindi naman. I mean,
It is
you
no,
know,
it's great because we like to say that we're the area's actually the Philippines' best kept secret because we've been living in the Philippines, as you know, Divine. You called your friend. We have a lot of industry friends, and I'm going to call them all out actually at some point.
Yeah, sure,
because
sure.
they've known us for a while. But guess what? You guys who are tuned in, especially Divine and Tita Josie, are just learning about S.N.R.G right now. Even Dan Santos right there. He's just learning about S.N.R.G.
we're like the best kept secret.
We are the best kept secret of the
Yes.
Philippines. We're here in the DC, Washington DC area. Actually, your son Jokoy just performed here not too long ago.
Yeah,
Maybe like
yeah.
2 weeks ago. And our friend Joey Gila has been opening up. So shout outs to them. And once again, we're so blessed to just be invited on your program because we're big fans. We saw Jokoy in Baltimore actually with our sisters. This is pre-pandemic, like around 2019, I think.
Oh.
And what I really love about your son's overall presentation, of course, he's super funny with his bits and his routine. But at the end of his show, he has a DJ play super smooth R&B jams.
Yes.
And he gets the whole crowd. He even like belted out some notes. I think it might have been Keith Sweat or
that's what we
one of
definitely
those
appreciate that.
songs, So
But
with
you
that
know, on
musicality.
the early stage of his comedy act, I suggested that he be versatile, mas para iba siya sa iba, I'm just teaching him na how to sell yourself.
Mhm.
There are a lot of comedians, and they are all stand-up comedian, and they deliver the punchline, and that's it. And they
Yeah.
keep walking, kind of monotone thing. So he said at first, "Oh no, mom, I'm not gonna sing and dance. I'm not gonna do that." I said, "Okay, if that's your choice."
Well, there you go. The exclusive
you
has
know-
just been said. Tita Josie's the one
Yeah,
who
the
made it so
exclusive
that
is
we're like,
there.
And all of
whoa.
a sudden,
All of a
he's
sudden, he just blew
dancing.
up. Listen to your mom, guys.
Yeah,
True.
he's dancing and singing. I said, "Oh well, I told him that."
I told you that back in the day.
Just gotta listen to mom.
Yeah,
Just gotta
that's
listen
why
to your
Tita.
mama.
That's why Tita, you should be in the movie.
Oh, no.
Right.
Yokoi never want me to be on the stage with him because
Well, that's why you have your own show, Tita.
Yeah, that's why
So you can
have
do what you
because
want.
he's scared that I might say something or might do something. That my son doesn't trust me. So
That's all right. But you
Yeah.
know, the idea, like you said, is to be different. You want to stand out, do something
Right.
that, and S.N.R.G, for those of you who are not yet aware, stands for Some Never Really Get. Or if
Hey,
you want
wait
to
a
be
minute,
slang in
Sam.
Tagalog, di gets ng iba, so like some never really get S.N.R.G,
never.
and we want you to fill in the blank. Make sure you fill in the blank and so that the world can feel what some never really get about you.
Yeah, so it's
So-
a message of understanding that we're trying to
Yeah.
make everybody understand.
Well, the message of understanding that, we may never truly understand one another, but that should not deter us from connecting with individuals that seem different from ourselves.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, one
So-
thing I would like to say, the two of you has such beautiful voices,
Wow.
very nice, very deep.
Tita, you're making us blush.
Like a sound of authority. When
Whoa.
you guys talk, it's
Okay. I'm commanding your audience to follow us on Instagram, subscribe on
Subscribe.
YouTube,
Yeah.
and on Facebook, smash that like button, guys.
Yep.
Listen to Tita Josie. Look, she made a superstar, right? Just through the
She knows what
suggestions.
she's doing. She
Yeah,
knows what she's doing.
and
Tell
maybe
that to Jokoi. Tell that to Jokoi. He doesn't want me at all.
Of course, no.
If I see him on the stage and I'm waving my hand, I want him to introduce me to the audience. He will do like this, and I know that means
he knows he's talking to me.
He's like, not in the middle of my act.
not in the
that's
middle
great.
of my act.
No, I definitely respect his story though, because and it's very much what we as independent artists are going through, which is why I feel it was inspiring. He went out and funded and produced his own special and then sold it to Netflix, right? That's from what I
Yes,
understand.
that's how he
I
did
guess
it.
that's a
Yeah.
super abbreviated version of the story. But to believe in yourself that much, that's why my brother and I were, even though we're the best kept secret right now, as individuals such as yourself keep learning about us and we keep betting on ourselves and just put our music and our designs out there, our art. Eventually, people will give us the opportunity to be
Right.
heard.
And Joko is very persistent. I mean,
Persistence overcomes
He
resistance.
just wants to
Yes.
be a comedian, and the part of his comedy whereby I was telling him about what can you do with comedy or something like that, and that is true because I said, and I want him to be professional, either a doctor or nurse or something. He said, nurse, are you crazy? I'm gonna be a nurse, But that's exactly what I told him. Being a comedian, if he gets sick, and he come back, he will try again to gain all this popularity and all this audience and whatnot. But if you are a doctor, something happened to you, you come back and become a doctor again. There's no problem, Well, that part of his jokes, and majority of his jokes are real.
I'm sure. Yeah. Just like our music, the lyrics are based in reality, real stories that have happened to us. And, it is funny, like when it's presented, but I think it's a generational thing too, because most of our, our parents and our parents' parents felt the same way that you did, especially coming from the Philippines. You want to establish something that is more stable in terms of, and that's what you hear,
And that
right?
makes, that makes sense.
And that makes sense. But as you said, with him being persistent and working on his craft and really making, creating, trailblazing his own path and
Yes.
creating jobs for others, really. Because I see like our friend, like I said, Joey, being able to open up for Joe Coy, and then all the artists that are also associated with. Because I think Tiffany Haddish, who was also established and popular, she was on the tour as well. There's other names, but
Yeah, there's all other names. Yeah, but Tiffany Haddish also started. Ano ba yun? Lumalabas yung
She had a story
Filipino.
too,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
she
she
was,
had a story too, and she
homeless,
started
I
out
believe.
of nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But persistence, like
maybe
Tita said.
Dan, do you sing?
I
Dan
used
Santos?
Hey, what's up,
Do you
Tita?
sing?
I used to actually do a
Sample.
little bit of like spoken word and like hip hop back in high school.
Sample.
Oh,
And then
sample.
unfortunately,
Sample.
what do you want me to do? Just like a little
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Will you pardon if I sound just a little uninviting? I'm just speaking food for thought, so the masses all be biting words that classify and pacify savants when he be writing. Just some state school kids who got demons we be fighting. Dim the lighting while we out these clouds of paranoia. Helps with trauma, helps with drama, but they tell you it destroys you. That's society, conformity. Told mama there was more to me. Authority, nah, we some rebels to majorities.
See, we have a lot of artists here tonight,
Yes.
Tita, di ba?
Yes.
Oh, like we have people saying rap battle. See, I
You
grew
want to go
up
bar
on
for
that.
bar?
Oh,
I grew up on that. Yeah.
We'll just do a versus. S.N.R.G versus Dan Santos. A versus battle.
Oh my gosh, that
okay.
made me-
Divine, would you like them to let the audience hear a bit of what they do before we do our prayers, or
Of
what?
course. So, Beau, can you introduce and give us like an idea how you wrote this song? The
Okay.
first song that you want.
We
you
actually
want us to
wrote
play.
this song in the Philippines. We were
Ooh,
hanging
okay.
out at, we do a lot of our songs actually. We start the writing process in the car, driving along, and then our parents have a farm in Pampanga, Mabalakit, Pampanga. So malapit po sa Clark. So we're like, in that area, and just driving around the things that are around us. We were conceptualizing a new project. And, one thing we really have always wanted to do, or at least I'll speak for myself on this one. I've always wanted to do, because we direct our own music videos and write our own songs, but I have ambitions of directing a feature film, and I want it to be a romantic comedy. So,
Oh wow.
well, the thing is, we have, the reason why is because we write a lot of sad love songs, but, drama and comedy, pretty much are the yin and the yang, you go hand in hand. And this song actually is just, it kind of sparked off with my brother. He had some thoughts and started freestyling just like Dan did over a beat. And then actually, was it over? Like, I think he just came up with the melody first in his head. And then we got a very talented producer in the Philippines to create a beat from that melody. And from that, we both wrote verses, and the outcome is, I guess, what you're about to hear right now, and we call it "Take Me." So let's try it. Let's see. Let us know.
Take me, or are they playing Take Me?
Oh, are you gonna play it, or do you want us to perform?
I like the way you look, the way you do your hair. You look like you're real clever by just standing there. I see those smiling eyes, that killer stare. Where did you come from? Can you take me there? I know you wouldn't believe how she gassed me up. It's even more theoretic how we have been, cause there's really no explanation. And theologically speaking, his conception was immaculate. Our hearts just started beating at the same pace, and at the same time, we weren't of the same race. We run in separate states of mind. Still I gave chase, made her mine, made her my primary objective to claim this rock and watch while we collide. Collage the stars up in the skies, and though they explode, they made your eyes way brighter than anyone's ever known. But the greater the bang, the blacker the hole, and so forth with the world being swallowed whole. I like the way you look, the way you do your hair. You look like you're real clever by just standing there. I see those smiling eyes, that Killer stare, where did you come from? Can you take me there? That's just the way it happens. At least that's what I've been told. But I swear this one is different. She is in her own zone. Layer by layer, I lay it down like no lover before. The lover lust, lather could go no longer ignored. No healer for fish, she ain't the nicest, no bitch. Says course forward, marches towards her own orbit. How it falls in line signs and all for good, I'm sure of it. Descended from the heavens, nothing forced this. I like the way you look, the way you do your hair. You look like you're real clever by just standing there. I see those smiling eyes, that killer stare. Where did you come from? Can you take me there? I see my boo high, I'm shy, I'ma say. She said come on in, hit a shy, I'ma say. Keep it on the low high, I'm shy, I'ma say. Ben I keep popping, I'm shy, I'ma say. No merci beaucoup, I'm shy, I'ma say. My hajima, I'm shy, I'ma say. I'm shy, I'ma say. I'm shy, I'ma say. And it's city to city, that's all I'ma say. I like the way you look, the way you do your hair. You look like you're real clever by just standing there. I see those smiling eyes, that killer stare. Where did you come from? Can you take me there? I like the way you look, the way you do your hair. You look like you're real clever by just standing there. I see those smiling eyes, that killer stare. Where did you come from? Can you take me there? I like the way you look, the way you do your hair. You look like you're real clever by just standing there. I see those smiling eyes, that killer stare.
Flash international film.
Okay, so in our show, Tita does like a prayer at 9:30 or 6:30 their time.
6:30.
So sorry Tita, 9:30 na sa akin eh. 6:30 your time. But yeah, so we'd like to give the floor to Tita to do us a prayer, and of course I'm gonna do my song afterwards.
Okay. Diyos naming makapangyarihan, pakinggan mo po kami. Dinadasal naming tapusin na ninyo ang paghihirap ng mga tao sa mundo. Maawa po kayo sa amin. Ang buong mundo ay naghihirap. Marami na pong namamatay, nagugutom. Sana naman po sa pamamagitan ng inyong kapangyarihan, tapusin na po ninyo ang paghihirap na ito. Kayo lang po ang makakagaling sa lahat na ito. Panginoon namin, pakinggan mo po kami. Panginoon namin, bendisyonan mo po kami. Salamat po.
There's a quiet place, gives me peace when I'm alone with you. Yeah, there's a hiding place. Your spirit's always there when I'm confused. Yeah, only you can purify. All this world won't ever satisfy my heart. It cries as the deer pants for the water. So my soul, I need you, Lord. Oh yeah, thirsty God, you're the living water, and my soul, I need you, Lord. We need you, Lord. We need you, Lord. need you, Lord. Need you, Lord. I'm a stranger here. Spirit's cause is not my home. Yeah, like a desert here. Indeed, your living word cause these dry bones. Jesus, fill us again with your presence flowing deep within. New life begins as the deer pants for the water. Some slow. I need you, Lord. Oh yeah, thirsty God, you're the living water in my soul. Need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. Oh, oh, I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. Whoa, whoa. We need you, Lord. We need you, Lord.
Very nice. Sana ay pakinggan tayo ng Panginoong Diyos. Tapusin na ang ating mga problema sa buong mundo at para naman tayo ay makapagbiyahe na naman, makapagbisita sa ating mga kaibigan at mabisita natin ang ating mga naging bisita na nasa Pilipinas tayo.
Yes,
We are going back to our program, but this time, Divine, I would like you to read some of the comments of our friends and listeners and viewers. Please go ahead.
Yes, Patita. We'd like to say hi, of course, to John Mark Topasha Fernandez, who's listening from Florida. Also to Jesse Campbell, to Ana Vic Ibanez Canlas. I think that's a part of Beau's family.
Very much so.
Also to Ate Feli Alflen. Can't wait to see
Hello,
you in
Miss
2 weeks'
Tina.
time. And also to Janet Kahukom. I hope I
Oh, hi,
pronounced that
Janet.
right. And
Yes.
also to Ryan Blue Carion. How are you, Boo? And also to Chris.
How are you, Boo?
How are you?
Are you boo? I'm
And
everybody's boo
also-
today, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. And also to Crisel Handog, say hey. Also to
Hey.
Tita Miles Oliveros from New York. Hi, Tita Miles.
Hi.
Also to Tenora Santos. Hello,
Hello,
Josie
Nora.
Harrison. Gilbert Glorioso, who's missing in action. And also to Divine.
Yeah.
And also to Sarah Balabagan-Sereno. Hi, Ate Sarah. How are you?
Hi, hello.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Also
Also si
to
William Rutherford. Hello, William. Thank you for
Hi,
listening
William.
and watching. Yeah.
And also to Abel Canlas Santa Maria.
Naku, kandas na naman.
Yeah, she's
Good
saying
na.
hi to her brothers. Hi, brothers.
Oh, hi.
And thank you for watching Ian. Si Ian Balido. He is a member of the Bayanihan group here in Las Vegas. And he is a #1 and the best choreographer that you will ever meet at all. And to
Alright.
Danielle, thank you for watching. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
back to Beau and Aaron. So, like before the show, we kind of like put together that my friends and your friends are the same, and you were
We do
playing
have a
with
lot
them.
of mutual friends. Yes.
Yeah, we have a lot of mutual friends, Tita. I don't know how to say this, but you can call them out if you want.
Oh, I'll do it. It's funny
yes, call
because
them out.
you guys
I mean-
have history.
I
And
mean,
like I said, I have no problem because
I
you know,
tagged him already, and I said,
Good.
We're gonna have S.N.R.G on the show, so you better.
I
watch.
hope he watches this back and say, because we called him, right?
Yeah,
Shout out
we
to Nathan
called him.
J. of he's Mickey of Seven Shots for anybody who is a hip hop historian of the Philippines. Definitely a groundbreaking crew, right? They all came in. Even Monique, is the homie, and her husband actually Ilj is from Virginia. We met a long time ago, but once again, like I guess we met at different times because you were in the Philippines, or you left the Philippines right before we were there doing our thing. But it's funny because we met Nathan J through just professional work. I used to work at ABS-CBN, and we did voiceover work together. Obviously, Seven Shots was already popping with that. Tonight you're mine, just for tonight, just for tonight you're mine, tonight you're mine. Right, so they definitely had that hip hop R&B thing on lock for the early 2000s. But what's funny is that we just found out that you guys have a past. Not only are you neighbors, but I found out you guys are childhood sweethearts. That's so funny because Divine called and then said, "Hey," we didn't even know that she brought it up. She's like, "I see that you're we're mutual friends on Facebook with Nathan J. Marquez." I was like, "Oh yeah, for sure." And then she calls him like FaceTime right away or something, and then he's just like so shocked. She's like, "Oh, guess what I got on the phone? I got S.N.R.G. I got the brothers. It's the Super Mario Brothers on the phone." And he's just like so shocked that he's like, "Oh, that's good."
Like that's good.
Oh, that's good. I'm like, "Yo, great hearing you too, bro. So much nice love."
Yeah, he talked like when I turned off my microphone. It's like, "Oh, they're good. They're good. Good.
Oh.
You're having them on your show." I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
Thank you.
Only,
and
only the best here at PHLV Radio for
only
Oras
the
na
best at
Ligaya,
PHLV Radio with Tita Josie and Divine
Let's go.
because of our let's say mutual friends in the industry. That's why we laugh that they aren't talking about us. They don't have us on their radio show. They don't invite us like Tita Josie did.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? They have,
Josie's trying to put us on.
they have platforms, but Tita Josie's
Divine's
trying to put us on, giving us advice. Great life advice to go and be successful, be persistent,
Trying to
because
make us
persistence
happy.
overcomes
We
resistance.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's funny because I just talked to a group that is bringing JR, the Prince of R&B of the Philippines. He's coming over to the DC area, I believe, in December 18th. So we're actually going to be on that show. And it's funny too because and I'm going to call him out. Like, you guys are getting the exclusive. We wanted him to be on some songs, which actually ended up being one of our better, like our most streamed song, "Lady and the Tramp," right? But he was just like, "Oh, and we were working with Marcus Davis. Shout out to Marcus Davis. And then he was just like, I'm name dropping right now because you asked.
He's name dropping like
Yeah. So he was just like, "Wait, did Marcus write this song?" I was like, "No, we wrote it." He's like, "Oh man, you got to really,
I gotta watch what I.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be on the show with Garth. Garth was on PHLV Radio.
We saw him last week actually. At the Halloween, we produced the Halloween show, our festival. We hope to make it a yearly thing. So maybe you, Divine, can come up from Florida, and Tita, we can fly you out from Vegas so you can be part of our annual Halloween Festival.
Actually,
and Dan, thank you for the follow. See, I'm a shout out the people who do what they say as well. DC Santos, he followed us on Instagram. We follow right back. We requested
in a brand partnership. We can definitely make that happen.
Come on, we're ready.
But it's mission
Use
driven,
the
it
best
seems
kept
aligned.
secret of the Philippines to send.
We can make the whole jingle.
Send the money.
Send the money.
There we go.
Yeah.
That we create from our creativity. Yeah.
Yeah,
So like it's funny
be
because
great.
like all these people, and I have no problem calling them out because we're all friends at the end of the day.
we're
I'm
all
just
friends.
teasing,
It's
but
all
I'm
teasing.
serious.
Actually, we're all
we're all trying to make it happen.
family. The big F word, like we're all
trying-
family.
Oh, yeah, no,
We're all trying to make it happen. We're having
Yeah,
fun.
big F word all the time when they
Yep.
talk about S.N.R.G.
Dan, if sending money to the Philippines, what is the name of your company again, please?
Sendwave.
Sendwave.
Sendwave. If it is for free, how will you make money?
Yeah, we make a small percentage on the exchange rate. But the thing is, people don't realize that a lot of the main providers out there, and I'm not going to say any names, they charge you on both, on the exchange rate, and they charge you.
No, call them out, bro.
Wow.
Call them out.
Just call them out.
I
Call
am
them
in
out.
trouble.
You don't have to name names, but let them know about
y'all know who they
the
are.
deceitful practice.
We all know who you are.
Oh.
Well, shout it out again, Dan. Go ahead, Dan. One more
Yeah,
time.
Dan.
Tell them about
I'm just going to say use the Sendwave app to send with no fees and high exchange rates. And
Say
then
it louder for the people in the back.
hopefully we'll have a song
Yep,
coming out
yep.
with S.N.R.G. a little
Yes.
bit.
Oh,
into the
that would be
Right.
great.
about sending money
Absolutely.
for free.
You heard it here first. Another exclusive right here.
Yeah.
PHLV Radio. Oh
So,
man.
yeah.
Hey, wait a
S.N.R.G.
minute. You're going to make a movie? I can
Yes.
be your mother.
Oh, would you like to? You
We
know
gotta
what?
make a music video now.
Our
Yeah.
mom, Araceli Canlas, is she's very inspirational when it comes to this, and she's just, like you, of course, concerned about her boys,
Yes.
finding, but super supportive.
So very supportive.
Because
Yeah,
our
that's
father
good.
and our mother, shout out to Tony D, that's our dad. They've been the most supportive with us chasing our dream, and
That's
they
nice.
see how passionate we are,
awesome.
just like you said Jokoi was, just very persistent. We aren't the type to just do something and just quit just because things aren't going our way. We've been doing this for the better part of a decade, over a decade now. And I feel like all the life experience, the peaks and valleys, the ups, the downs, and everything in between, it has
good.
made us prepared for
That's
what's to
good.
come.
Yeah.
Pero Mrs. Canlas, maawa na kayo sa akin. Ako na lang sana muna ang nanay.
That'd be great, Tita.
That would be
O
great.
kaya,
Actually, because you know why?
Canlas, ano na lang, sana neighbor niyo kunyari ako na lang muna.
I would love to be the one that puts Jokoi's mom on cam before Jokoi does.
And then Joko is gonna say, "I should have done it first."
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Sige, talunin natin si Jokoy. Ako
Yeah.
nanay niyo. Aling
Yeah.
Canlas, ako muna.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Go, we
I'm
got
pretty
it.
sure my
Okay.
mom will be, all
Mom will
for
be
it.
so happy
Because once
that.
again, the romantic comedy aspect, I think the way you've been hosting the show and just
it'll be
guiding
very
everything,
fun.
it's been top notch.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's good. Well, I am here, and Divine is here for you, all of you
Oh.
guys, all the Filipinos that are in the entertainment business. I told Divine we will help all of them. In fact, we have been preparing for the contest of the DJs, right, Divine?
Yes, Tita.
But
It's just
because of the pandemic, it's so hard.
it's so hard to put things together, but me, Tita, and also PHLV Radio is planning on doing something maybe when the pandemic goes away, that we can go home to the Philippines and do a show with all of the
Right.
artists. But Tita, we can also start here in the States.
Let's start.
Let's start
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
We're
But
doing
Tita,
shows now already. Let's
Local
go.
space.
Right.
You have a
Yeah.
space with us. Crescendo Studios, where we've been
Oh,
doing all of our
wow.
programs, is over here in the DC area. So it's for you guys, it's a quick flight, maybe like
it's
what,
to
3-4
me it's 2
hours?
hours. It's
From
2
you,
hours.
yeah, 2 hours from Tita, maybe what, like 4 hours
No,
potentially.
it's 6.
Is it 6? Oh wait,
It's
do you have to go
6.
to LA first
Yeah.
before you come here?
No,
Oh, okay.
you have to go to Chicago or
Chicago. You gotta do a stop.
Dallas.
Okay.
There's no
Yeah,
direct
Dallas first.
I thought
then.
there was
Pero I
direct.
cannot fly because I don't want to be vaccinated.
Okay, well, right on. Well, you know what? I guess we're just gonna have to do our Zoom calls as our mom in the film.
Yeah.
but Tita, you know that
Oh.
Beau and Aaron has a special gift to all our viewers tonight. 'Cause
Okay.
we're gonna have an exclusive of their new album.
Hey.
Thank you. And executive producer Christina Sison is also in the building.
Wow.
So
Hi, Ate Christina.
would you
Hi,
like to say hello real
Christina.
quick?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
Yes,
she's shy.
please.
She's shy. She wants to. I guess that's why she's an executive producer. She wants to remain behind the scenes. BTS lang.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Come on,
Real
Christina.
quick.
Yeah,
It's
come
okay.
on,
I don't
Christina.
have my makeup either. No, I think I can.
Okay, we're gonna move the camera just a little bit so we can get Christina in the shot right here. All
Okay.
right.
Hi, Ate Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hello. Good
Yeah.
evening to everyone.
Thank you for
Season
letting us
Homes
have
and Associates.
S.N.R.G.
Alam mo,
Yes.
Christina, what I would like to do is once you have that, what is that event that you had, and there's so many stall and different business. Maybe in the future, I will represent PHLV Radio.
Oh, that sounds great.
That would be
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, the pandemic hit, that's why. But I think it's our duty to actually promote Filipino American artists.
Exactly.
And I'm so grateful for what you do, and thank you for giving us this
Thank
platform.
you. Thank you. My pleasure. Yeah.
Okay.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you. Okay. Back to
Pero sana, Christina, tulungan mo ko, kausapin mo si Mrs. Canlas.
ano sasabihin
Sabihin mo, ako muna nanay. Yeah.
Nako, napakabait nito mga. Ano nga, papa-adapt na nga ako eh.
Papa-adapt na.
Then tita, I can be your personal alalay na lang.
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
And makeup artist.
Wow. There we go. We get the whole
Yeah.
team.
Get the whole
Yeah,
team.
okay. Divine, we might run out of time. Let's listen to their song
Yes,
Let's watch
of
that
course.
video.
Mhm.
Yeah.
or video. Yeah.
Exclusive for you guys on Facebook.
Wow.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dreams. Her subtle voice haunts, always knows what to speak. Her honesty shows, and I can see right through. Never worry about the others, no fear what she might do. Now when everything is quiet and it's dark in the room, no point in never hiding, knows my every move. And I should never remove my love forever be you. Review the previous accounts, amounts to nothing but proof, and it's the truth. They say that you can never be real. These jaded folks with all they spoke, but what they know about how I feel. Reveal your true self when there's no one else around. The angel of my nightmares holding me down. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dreams. Her subtle voice haunts, always knows what to speak. Her honesty shows, and I can see right through. Never worry about the others, no fear what she might do. My boo, who can win without? I'm at a loss, I toss and turn. Nice and slow, bedtime confessions, got it bad, a lesson learned. You usher in more thoughts than half the battle. Now I know all the things the average Joe gives after each new episode. Pew, pew, just like a laser, concentrated energy. Pew, pews be filling up halfway through my new homily. All in all, you got me tripping, so I fall fast asleep. Oh, you thought it up, will not get, but let us see. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dreams. Her subtle voice haunts, always knows what to speak. Her honesty shows, and I can see right through. Never worry about the others, no fear what she might do. Oh no, she's not there. So hot, cold spots where she goes, I follow. So sleepy, hollow. My head in her hand, I don't stand a chance. Feel my heart beat from beneath.
S.N.R.G.
She glides softly. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She haunts softly. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She haunts softly. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She haunts softly. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She haunts softly. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She haunts softly. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She glides softly, swift through the edge of my dream. She haunts always, always. She haunts always, always. She haunts always, always. She haunts always, always.
S.N.R.G, everybody.
Hey,
Wow.
thank you so much.
Thank
Shout
you,
outs to
thank you.
Astray, Joe
Very
Carabeo on the director of photography, the entire team. You had Jeremy, and yeah, it was great. Dewey.
Oh, who's that cute kid next to you?
This is Savannah, also known as Savi. This is
Savi.
Christina's daughter.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Super talented, 8 years
so
old, just
talented.
turned
Say hello.
8.
Really?
Yes.
Hi, Hi, ano ang pangalan ulit? Sorry.
Savvy, Savannah.
Savannah.
Savannah. Hi, Savannah. How are you?
Good.
Good?
Oh, wow.
Very good. Super
She's
talented.
So good.
We actually just performed.
Marunong din siya kumanta.
Opo.
Oh.
She actually
Come on,
was singing
Savannah,
along the
give
whole
us a
time when the
Savannah
video was
song.
playing.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
So
diba?
good.
Yeah,
But that's the like your program. She's the future. You know, the youth.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Mhm.
I
That is
believe the children are our future.
Oh.
Yes. Yan yung sinasabi ng nanay ko sa akin noon. Ikaw ang kakanta. Hindi ko kakanta niyan.
Ako rin, nung maliit pa si Jokoy, when I was a manager sa credit union, I have 27 years of banking experience, no? Every time we are going to have a Christmas program, ako, taas ako agad ng kamay. Ako, program director. Me. Alam ko kasi, lalagay ko si Jokoy, sasayaw siya ng Michael Jackson.
There you go.
At saka yung anak ko, kakanta ng Whitney Houston, mga kanta niya.
All right.
Pag uwi ko, sabi ko, okay, be ready, you do this, you do that. Mom, stop volunteering us. I am so tired of volunteering. No, you will dance, and I will buy you the gloves and the boot. And then one afternoon, he came home and he saw me putting the sequins and the gloves. Mom, I'm not gonna wear that.
But you don't understand that as a kid. But later on, you realize how proud your parents are of you. They just want to show everybody
that
else
is
how
correct.
proud they are.
And I don't know why I didn't put that in a frame, yung kanyang gloves at saka yung kanyang ano.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That would be great.
That's a
And it's
memorandum,
handmade?
Tita.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Tita, we only have 6 minutes left in our
Yes.
show. So, Beau and Aaron, if you have anybody that you would like to say hi to and also plug any of your shows, please do it now.
Okay. Well, thank you so much to you
Thank
guys
you
first and
so
foremost
much.
for
It means the
allowing us
most
to
to
be
us.
here with you. Of course, my brother and I. How about you say your words too, like for everybody that usually tunes in. Like shout outs to the Philippine Sons.
We definitely are very appreciative of the opportunity, and thanks for having us. And thank you for your time. We definitely like to say that the sun never sets on the Filipino because we're all over the place. So
We are, yeah. No matter where you
make
go
sure
in the
that
world.
we are the best representation. And we hope everybody shares that same idea.
Yes, the sun never sets on the Filipino because we are the Philippine Sons. Whether it's an ode to, you can be a Philippine son too. And shout outs to our family for tuning in, and for the love and support, like we talked about. And this is also a living testimony of what can be because of the story you said with Jokoy coming up and the adversity he faced, which is pretty much what every independent artist, right, regardless of medium of expression, right, whether it's comedy, music, any type of art or any type of expression, really, right? You're gonna face those challenges, but it's because of you guys believing in us, hitting that like button, follow, subscribe, whatever. Like all that is free, and you guys can be instrumental in helping us get our artwork to others that may not otherwise have given us a chance. So thank you for this platform.
So listen to your moms.
Yeah.
So listen to your mom.
Listen
That's
to your
pretty much
moms.
what-
Yeah.
that's what it
That
comes
is
down to.
correct.
Listen to your
Listen to your moms.
to your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to your parents. Also, Dan, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to the show and also for telling us about SendWave. Thank you.
Yeah, baka magpadala ko dito Pasko. Libre ha, walang bayad dyan.
Oo, Tita, just download the app.
But
Yes.
Dan, my show is yours. Whenever you want to plug it, if you have any specials or whatnot, please just tell Divine and we will put you on the show. And thank you very much to our CEO of PHLV Radio, Johan. I don't know what to say. You are our man.
You're the man, Johan.
Thank you,
So
Kuya
much.
Yo.
That's real. Thanks,
There you
Johan.
go.
Yeah.
we
And
will-
Gilbert, wherever you are, Gilbert, that's not nice. You're hiding from us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and one last
Yeah.
thing, since you're asking about shows, snrgmusic.com.
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
And hopefully next time I could come up and say, hey, and perform with you guys.
You should perform with us. You have a lovely voice.
Thank
Yes,
you. Thank
very.
you. That's great.
And
Okay,
to Christina, thank you so much
Yes.
also for supporting our young ones there in Christina, you are
There she
in
is.
Virginia, right?
Yes.
yes, she's in
Yeah,
Virginia.
you're in Virginia. And Savannah, my dear, thank you. And when you grown up and you are already a singer, you call Tita Josie,
All
and
right.
I will feature you in this show, and you just blast that voice.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
that we will hear your voice.
Yeah, we would love to
Okay?
have you on the show.
We'll
Okay,
have you on the
Tita,
show.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ate Christina. And to all our viewers tonight, thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, we will see you again next Sunday here at Oras ng Ligaya. But after the show, I do have my own live stream here at Facebook at Mobile Rhythm Live for Divine's Emotions. So please come and watch if you
Thank
have
you very
time.
much, Christina. I will send you my invitation. And, the S.N.R.G also, if you want to come, Dan Santos, you're welcome.
Perfect. Thank you.
You know,
Yeah,
Yes.
that would be
Ian
great.
Barido, thank you so much for watching. And your friend Daniel, it was a pleasure meeting you today. And to all of you, thank you so much. Please support our own Filipino artists. And that is what I want, to see all Filipinos helping each other. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Let's
Thank
make
you,
that movie,
guys.
Tita.
The movie, Mrs. Fantastic.
Tuloy ang Ligaya next week. Oras ng Ligaya will be back next Sunday, 6 p.m. Las Vegas time. Only here on PHLV Radio.
Just like a friend from back home.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV.